Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is a new series on the channel called Bite the Arrow, which is me and the Randy Mole, sometimes together, going through my arrow collection and just picking one off the shelf, popping it in and giving you thoughts thereafter watching the film, giving you some likes, dislikes and giving it a score out of 5. 5 arrows is what we're going for. So, first one off of the shelf today, a film I've not seen before, and it's Surf Nazis Must Die. So this is a 1987 Troma movie. Again, like I said, I've never seen it before. So it's about basically there's a large earthquake in LA, which causes a lot of destruction, etc. And it forms a load of gangs form on the beaches and take over certain areas of the beaches, etc. And then what happens is there's like gang war between certain gangs. There's like the obviously the surf Nazis, there's the pipeliners, the samurai surfers, and there's others. One I quite like is the skate rats. Very much reminded me of kind of like the Warriors, in the sense that all these different kind of gangs had different looks. Like in the Warriors, you had the ones with the baseball outfits and the face painted. Here the samurais obviously were like Japanese with samurai swords, etc. So I like that part of it. So it's about what happens is a surf Nazi kind of like recruit steals a handbag or shopping, I forget what it is now, basically steals, I think it's a handbag off someone, and a standby called Leroy, you learn his name, he interjects and stops him. And then what happens is the surf Nazis beat him up and kill him. So it's a bit extreme. So basically this guy stops a crime and the surf Nazis beat him up and kill him. To which then his Mama Washington, obviously doesn't take kindness to this and seeks revenge. So it then goes into a revenge movie, which is in essence what this film is. It's a very exploitation revenge movie. So Leroy's mum overhears a character called Smeg, great names, talking to some chicks, telling them how it happened, how Leroy got killed. So she overhears him, and then she basically grabs him and interrogates him and learns the whereabouts of the gang's hideout on the beachfront. What happens as the story progresses, some gangs come together to try to take out the surf Nazis. It doesn't work. These gangs are easily wiped out on some really funny, unchoreographed fight scenes on the beach. Really, just really cheesy fight scenes. So that doesn't work out. Then the next day, Mama Washington takes her revenge and basically goes on a killing rampage, killing off the surf Nazis. And it basically ends in a massive boat chase, in which there's a fantastic decapitation in there. And, shall we say, Mama Washington gets her revenge and puts the end to the surf Nazis. So there we go. A basic revenge movie. Very exploitation, very of the times. I think, like I said, 87, so late 80s. So some likes, has an awesome soundtrack. Very electro, very rocky in some parts. So I really did. It stands out, the soundtrack to me. Very, very good. Also like Mama Washington's character. She is hilarious. Has got some classic one-liners. Really recommend her character. You know, she gives Pam Grier for a run for her money when it comes to exploitation, blaxploitation. She's great. I like the eclectic mix of the gangs. Like I said, reminds me of the Warriors, but very much different, like the skate rats, all the skateboards and things like that. So I like that mixture, gives it a bit of flavour. There's some good practical effects. There's a throat slash scene and some good gore in that sense. So a few dislikes. It wasn't very Troma-y. I was expecting. I haven't seen a huge amount of Troma movies, to be honest. I've seen the main ones like Toxic Avengers and a few sequels, Poltergeist. So there's a lot of I was expecting really out there, but I found it very tame in that sense. So maybe less of a dislike, but to me it doesn't live up to the Troma name, certainly. Wasn't action packed throughout. There were quite a lot of scenes of, shall we say, just drawn out dialogue and it wasn't clever dialogue. So I'd say it kind of, it's quite slow. I'm going to say slow, but quite a bit of filler, we'll say, to pad it out. And it's only 85 odd minutes, something like that. So, but apart from that, you know, for an exploitation movie in the late 80s, it does the job. If you like your revenge movies with a strong female lead character and out there eclectic mix of characters, it's certainly one I'd recommend for people to go watch out. So to finish off this video, I'm going to give it a score out of 5. So I'm going to give the first one in this new series, Surfer Nazis Must Die, a 3 arrows out of 5. So there we go, first review done. Hope to see you all again soon. Let me know below in the comments if you like this video. And I'm literally going to be picking arrow titles off my shelves, putting them in. I by myself with a Randy Moore, etc. Giving them a watch and just basically one bite at a time, working my way through my arrow collection because it's something I've wanted to do for a while. So there we go. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all again soon for the next review. Cheers. Bye.